Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with three boys of his own. They were four men living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Good morning, Epsteins and Epsteinettes. My name is Demetrius.
And I'm Ivan, Senior Executive of the Berry Hall Revolution, and we're excited to bring you this week's episode of Zyn Xc Weekly News.
For our first slate for this week's broadcast, we're going to look at the political climate right now as it stands. Earlier this month, important and stand-up figure for today's modern masculinity, Clavicular, was just streaming at Arizona State University when he got frame-mogged by the ASU frat leader.
The precedent that this sends for all of us and the looks-maxing community in North Dakota is dire.
The genetic pool there simply is superior. And no matter how many peptides we take, bones we smash, or meth that we take to maximize our abilities, it seems that we may always just be chud foids compared to our southern partners.
In response, Australian terror Chad Androgenic has flown to the US and bone smash maxed in order to hunt down the ASU frat leader to engage in a mog-off and avenge Clavicular after the brutal frame mog incident that took place last month.
After this, a peace treaty was proposed between the number 2 ranked Chad and the ASU frat leader, delaying the final frame mog battle until further notice. Unfortunately, World War Mog is officially erupting.
I'm getting this from the control room. They are inviting Dawson Balzer to the mog-off.
Whoa.
Wow. Dawson, stay tuned to your NDSU email. You will be getting further instructions.
This could be a huge development to help save us out here in the North Dakota section.
You are Representative Dawson. You can do it.
The number 2 ranked Chad Androgenic refused to sign the peace treaty. What this holds for the future, we do not know yet, but we will keep you updated. Stay poised, Dawson. If you've been living under a rock and somehow haven't heard about NDSU's move to the Mountain West, do not fret because we're here to catch you up to speed. Ivan, go ahead and catch them up.
Thanks, Demetrius. With NDSU's move to the Mountain West Conference, NDSU is now transitioning from FCS football to FBS football. If you don't know what this means, basically think of the minor leagues going up to the majors. We paid a total of $17 million to join this conference. However, this will be a huge benefit to us, and the opportunities it opens up will bring us a revenue tenfold. Trust me, I go to Berry Hall. For conference competition, we'll be playing Air Force,
Where Kate LeBlanc's boyfriend goes to and runs slow.
Nevada,
Where Dylan Goat Walker goes to school.
New Mexico,
Better known as New Kenya.
Northern Illinois,
Northward of Southern Illinois University.
San Jose State,
Gabe Miles' dad's coaching career. Okay.
UNLV,
Vegas Matt's alma mater.
UTEP,
Don't know about it, don't care about it, free win.
Wyoming,
Cowboy country.
and Hawaii.
Which could be a fun destination for an away game if you're looking for a trip. Speaking of trips, spring break is coming up. What an exciting time to get out of this miserable excuse for a city that we live in. Let's take a peek at where everyone is going this spring break and hopefully find out how they went after. Get out! AC, Logan, Kate, Jenna, and Jade will be going to St. Petersburg, Florida.
The city with the growing crime rate every year for the past 10 years, especially with crimes against tourists. Good luck.
Madison, Jalen, Mia, and Aaliyah will be going to Cocoa Beach.
Some people call it the rental scam capital of America, but I'm sure you guys will be fine.
Carson, Ella, Reagan, and a bunch of other girls I don't know will be going to Puerto Rico.
With how proficient this group of gals is in Spanish, and the fact that they won't stick out like sore thumbs, I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. I can only imagine the decisions they're making. Make sure to download Google Translate prior to landing.
Logan, Austin, Ivan, and Emo will be traveling to Austin, Texas.
The tech capital of the country. We'll get to visit Zach Johnson, and surely should be an enriching experience.
Regan, Evan, Demetrius, Jonah, Bugs, Brody, and Jackson will be heading down to Tampa, Florida.
If I believed in purgatory, it would be that.
Joe, Dawson, and Taylor will be going to Little St. James Island on a personal invitation.
If you don't know what it is, look it up.
And the freshman girls? I have no idea. And now, let's hear a word from our sponsor, the West Dining Center.
Hello, my hungry Zinsters and Zinettes. I gotta put you on to the most slept on part of campus. If you're at NDSU and haven't hit the West Dining Center yet, what are you doing? I just scanned in and look at this. Full spread. Unlimited options. And yes, the boneless wings are back. And I'm not talking about a little scoop either. I'm talking stacked plates. Quick tip, when you scan in your ID, use code STIN and you can get free double boneless chicken wings. I'm dead serious. I saw this thing where if I use the code, I can get free double wings. Do you take that here or is that over there? Double for free. This is not a drill. West Dining Center has been carrying my entire semester. Breakfast, late night eats, post-workout meals, all of it. If you want good food and you want a deal, this is the place to be.
Now, Ivan here got the opportunity to go live on scene and interview some of our transfer-ins and ask the questions that you guys have
They're
been dying
pirates!
to know.
All transfers are pirates! So you transferred?
Yeah,
From where?
Mankato.
Were you roommates with Charlie?
No, it was not.
If you were one quadrant on a graph, which one would you be?
Quadrant 2.
Why?
I don't know.
Carrot or cucumber?
Carrot.
Wrong, Pepper. Thank you. So you transferred?
Yes, I did.
Charlie is.
Where'd you transfer from?
Mankato. University of Minnesota State, Mankato.
Gonzaga. From Concordia.
SCSU.
If you were one shape of pretzel, what would you be?
Probably like the normal default pretzel. I don't know.
Okay.
So, if you were one flavor of Mountain Dew, what would you be?
The blue one.
You don't know the flavor?
No.
That sounds like an identity crisis to me. Hypothetically, you have the brains of Dawson Balzer, the eyes of Joe Quinn, the hair of Logan Knox, the build of Demetrius. Would you rather have that or not?
I would have to say not.
No, wrong,
Absolutely say
wrong.
not.
Favorite attribute about Zach Johnson?
And that's all we have for today's episode. Remember to check the description for whatever I decide to include in there.
Dear basketball.